I think I'm scared of AI, and it's not because of what people say about AI will collect your job or AI would replace you, but rather I'm scared because of the type of money AI could generate. Let me explain. So earlier this year in 2024, OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT and DALL-E 3, released a new type of AI. They call it Sora. It's basically an AI that helps you generate stock videos by just inputting text prompts. And when they unveiled it, the internet went crazy. So I was just reading through people's comments and tweets until I came across a very important tweet, and that's why I'm making this video today. Let me read out the tweet to you. So the guy's name is Alex Gravy, and he said, if OpenAI is going to continue to eat AI startups sector by sector, they should go public ASAP. Building the new economy where only 500 people benefit is a shit future. I know you may not understand the majority of the terms used in that tweet, so I'll try my best to explain it like I'm explaining to a 10-year-old. Now, whenever there is a promising idea or a promising startup, the only people that are allowed to invest in them are wealthy people. You must even be accredited. You must have a certain amount of wealth before you are able to invest in these startups. And when they invest, they don't just give loans, they invest to own a percentage in that business. For example, someone might bring $2 million, own just 3% stake in that business. So after some years, when the startup or the company have grown into something big, let's say it's now worth $100 billion, the investor that invested just $2 million own 3% stake in that business is now basically worth $3 billion. Yeah, just do the math. A company is worth $100 billion. Someone own, an investor own 3% stake. 3% of 100 billion is basically $3 billion. Now he invested $2 million and now he owns $3 billion. Yes, $3 billion. The thing is, there is everyday people like you and I are not allowed to invest in this startup because they are time risky. And in all honesty, yeah, it's risky. About 60 to 90% of startup fail every year. Okay, but what's not risky? The sporty bet or the casino we play. It's risky, so I see no reason why we shouldn't be allowed to invest in this startup. The only way ordinary people like you and I can own a percentage or own a part of this company is when the company goes public. Now, what it means to go public is that the company will list on a public exchange like NASDAQ or the Nigeria Stock Exchange. Now, what happens in this public market is that these existing investors who have made money, they want to convert their shares, okay, their ownership, to liquid cash, to money. So it's basically them listing their share, people buying, you now want to buy. You buy it, they get cash in return. You buying shares or stock, it's not that you can make money from buying shares and stock. It's just that the bulk of the money have already been made. Okay, for someone to invest $2 million now have $3 billion. It's big. It's just like you are buying Facebook shares today. It's not that buying Facebook shares won't still make you money. Okay, it can make you money, but it won't make you that much wealth. Unlike people who invested in the early days of Facebook. For instance, Peter Thiel, the first investor in Facebook, invested $500,000. Yeah, not up to $1 million. And during the time he sold this share, I think its total value of shares was worth, total value of shares ownership, yeah, was worth about over $1 billion. Do you see? You invested $500,000 and you have over 1.something billion in return. So the bulk of the money have already been made. Okay, you investing now, it's not that you won't make money, but you can't make that amount of money that have been made before. I hope you get. Now, here's where your own concern comes in. With this early stage opportunity only reserved for just the world people, it basically means the world people keep getting richer. Okay, because they will be the ones that own every big tech company. Okay, and basically you and I are just consumers. They keep getting rich and the wealth divide gap keep expanding. Basically, you and I keep getting poorer because they are making the money of us. We are the consumers. Okay, it's on us. Now we are more concerned about the ever-growing wealth divide gap, and as I said, I'm scared of AI, but let me put it into context of why. Now, AI is a new tech and it would automate a lot of jobs. We all know that it would automate a lot of jobs. And if only the wealthy people are allowed to invest in this, it means all the rich are like all the wealth will go back to just only the rich. And they're making this money of us. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but what I'm trying to say is everyone should be allowed to invest in these startups. This is why that guy said that thing he said in his tweet. I want us to read the tweet now. Now the tweet says, if OpenAI is going to continue to eat AI startups sector by sector, they should go public ASAP. Building the new economy where only 500 people benefit is a shit future. OpenAI is that type of startup that I said could worth billions in the future. No, it's not just billions. Right now, it's worth over $70 billion. And personally, I know it's a $1 trillion company. Yeah, OpenAI is a $1 trillion company. Give it more years and you see it's a $1 trillion company. But the problem is, the only people who are allowed to invest right now are the wealthy people. Now I see the problem. But who are they making that money off? You and I. Now I see the problem. If they could go public, that is listed in a public exchange like NASDAQ, everyone, anybody could be able to buy into the company. Okay, you could be able to at least invest in the company. That's basically what that guy tweet is all about. And I'm not scared about AI. I'm not scared. As I said, I'm just scared of the amount of money I know it could generate. Because basically AI is an automating tech. It would automate a lot of jobs, meaning it will make a lot of money. And it will be bad if only just very few people are the ones enjoying it. It wouldn't make sense. So that's it on that. And I just thank God right now people can actually invest in startups they want. It's just that most of these big startups are not listing in these platforms where you can invest in startups like that are WeFunder, Start Engine, Republic. And if you live in Nigeria, I think one you can use is Get Equity, although Get Equity is no more of crowdfunding, but you could still invest there. And you don't have to have all the money in this world to invest. You just need about $100 and you'll be able to invest. So that's it for now. If you're still here, I would love to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Thank you.